Hi everyone, today I'm going to read you a story, and the story today is called Ruby's Worry. This is Ruby and she's a character from the story, and she wants to talk to you a little bit about her worries and how we can deal with them. So let's start. Ruby loved being Ruby. Let's have a look at the picture. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day. I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what's changed for her. Ruby discovered a worry. Now this looks like a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it. So it sat next to her on the bench there. She looks okay though. But then the worry started to grow. So it's got a little bit bigger here. Each day it got a little bit bigger. Wow, Ruby's worry looks really big now. She doesn't look very happy anymore. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box. And it was still there at night when she cleaned her teeth. Ooh, Ruby's face looks a little bit cross there. This worry is getting so big now, and it's there all the time. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. I wonder if that's a good idea, just to forget about our worries. I wonder if that will make it go away. Shall we try and see what happens? She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realise, but she was doing the worst thing that you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about the worry. Now, look how big that worry is. Now, the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at tea time, and it filled up half the bus. And it took up whole rows at the cinema. My goodness, that is a massive worry. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about. And it seemed like she would never ever feel happy ever again. I wonder what she's going to do. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting all alone at the park. He looked how she felt, and he looked very sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be? Could it be? Could the boy have a worry as well? Oh, wow, it was! Ruby realised that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people, like her dad and her mum, had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind. And as he told her, the strangest thing happened. his worry began to shrink. So it started to get smaller and smaller. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you worry. She talked about it with her new friend. As the words came out, Ruby's worry began to shrink. So it began to get smaller and smaller and smaller until it wasn't there much anymore. And soon, both of their worries, so Ruby's and the little boy's worries, were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. She looked over the moon and she looked so happy, and so did her friend. But of course, that wasn't the last time that she had ever had a worry, because everybody gets worries from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them. And from now on, they never hung around for very long. So, if you've got a worry or you're worrying about anything, have a chat with your mum or dad at home. I'm sure they'd like to help you. Hope you enjoyed the story. See you all soon.